Good afternoon, fellas, and welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is Locke, and a very happy Friday to all of you watching at the moment. It's the weekend, and in fact, it's a long weekend, so what better way to make a video? In this video, boys, we're going to be doing a bit of ceramic coating to the old girl. I'm kidding, she's quite new. I've had this car for about 1 month now, and I've been wanting to do some ceramic coating for a while. Now, if you go to get ceramic coating done at a reputable shop by a professional, it's going to cost you about 1,500 bucks. Now, that is a set of coilovers, and I don't know about you, but I'm all about DIY, doing things myself, trying to save money where I can so I can get the good stuff later on, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do some DIY ceramic coating, and you might be thinking, Locke, that's cool. I didn't know you knew anything about detailing a car and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Well, I don't, but you know what? That's what this channel is all about. We do it ourselves, and we record it, we put it up on YouTube and show you exactly what we're doing, so you too can do it at home, or not, depends, you know, it could be difficult. I might have a shit time doing this, I don't know. You're about to find out. So, without further ado, let's get stuck into what I have bought and our whole process for getting the car nice and schmick and protected from all the weather that she will encounter over the years. Let's get started. All right, fellas, so I have scoured the internet and I've done some research on some of the best DIY ceramic coating kits out there. And I decided there were two that were going to be really good for our cars and our applications. So after a little bit more research, I ended up speaking to someone who had lots of high-end Porsches and Mercedes-Benzes, and they really recommended the Gyeon. So if it was good enough for him, then it's going to be good enough for me. I ended up going with the Gyeon Evo Synchro kit. Now, this is a dual layered kit. Let me just unbox it here. We get 2 bottles in this kit. There's a 2-layer sort of coating system, and that is you get Evo Show and you get Evo Skin. So they're 2 little 30ml bottles, which is supposed to do a large vehicle. So 30 mils should be plenty enough for our tiny little BRZ. It also comes with a little applicator pad. I kind of wish it came with 2, but we'll see how that goes. And I also bought, as part of the kit, it came with a preparation spray. So this is kind of like a degreaser that you use on the surface right before you put the ceramic coating on, just to make sure it's nice and clean right before you apply your ceramic coating. Now, you might be wondering, Locke, what is this prep work? Well, let's go through what we need to do to be able to apply the ceramic coating properly and have a good seal and finish. So step 1 is to give the car a wash. We're going to start off with the pressure washer, and we're going to pre-wash it, get rid of all the dirt that's lying on top of the paint here. So when we come to wash it, we're not going to be giving the car any more little micro scratches. We are going to be washing this car with the Meguiar's Wash and Wax. I really like this product. I think it works really well, and it's decently priced as well. Step 2 is to do a cut and polish over the car. Now, from factory, the car comes with lots of plastics on top, and those get peeled off, and those create little micro scratches and blemishes in the paint. I've got quite a few of these all over the car, so I thought, what better way to get rid of all of these than do a cut and polish. Now, the next step is the pre-ceramic coating phase, in which we are going to do a full decontamination of the car's paint. We're using a special sort of car wash here from the chemical guys. This is going to get rid of basically everything from the cut and polish and also the wash and wax that we were using as our car wash prior. And it's going to give us a very nice and clean surface for preparation for the ceramic coating. Okay, fellas, so we're back in the garage. It's pretty late now. So the plan of attack is now, the car is clean, the car is also dry, so we're able to now do our cut and polish of the entire car. First things first, we are going to be using a cut and polish by Bowden's. This is an Australian company called Paint, Cleanse and Restore. I talked about this previously. It's not a very invasive cut and polish, but it's going to definitely do the job. It's going to be a bit of a deep cleanse, so to speak. So that's going to be great to get out all those little micro scratches. To apply it, we are going to use a little microfiber applicator pad. This is just from Super Cheap Auto, very cheap, but you know, it's microfiber, it'll do the job, and that's what we like to see. Now also, we do have some more microfiber towels to wipe off the paint, cleanse and restore there. So obviously we're gonna wax on and wax off, and we've got these oh so soft, super soft pack of microfiber towels by Mothers. They are very, very soft, honestly. I also have bought myself an LED light. This is also from Super Cheap, 10 bucks. So I'm able to basically put the light over the car and see where all the fine scratches are. And I've tested this during the day, I've tested this at night. There's literally no difference. So as long as this light works, I'm gonna be able to do the job and do it effectively. So without further ado, boys, let's show you the process of doing a cut and polish. All right, boys, here is a prime example of what the manufacturer leaves for us. Without a proper detail. You should be able to see sort of like a bit of a, almost like a square, like right there. You can see it in the direct light, and that's some of the things that we just want to take out of the paint with the cut and polish. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is we're going to apply a decent little amount, and we're going to slowly rub and apply where needed. And it looks like we've gotten rid of those little scratches, which is excellent. All right, fellas, I've been going at it for about just over an hour now, and wow, you can actually even see in the reflection here how shiny this side is. But I think I'm about 50% done. Sometimes I find myself having to kind of go back and redo a little spot because I can still see like the little pinstripe. But apart from that, really not too bad, really happy with it. So I'm just gonna have a little break for dinner and then continue on with the rest of the car. So we're doing well. Oh my God, boys, we are finally done. It has taken us 4 hours, but we have completely cut and polished the BRZ. And I don't know about you, but whether you can tell on the camera, but look how damn shiny this looks. It is absolutely immaculate. Look, I probably got out around 99% of the marks, blemishes, little scratches left from the dealership. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how terrible the dealership actually delivers their car to you. So do yourselves a favor, boys, and make sure you do a full cut and polish when you get your car, because you'll be amazed at the results, honestly. I'm actually stuffed, I'm super tired. I'm gonna go to bed, so I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's a brand new day, and we are going to do some more washing of the BRZ. We've got this stuff right here. It's called Clean Slate. It's by the Chemical guys, and this is basically a surface cleanser and sort of a wash that's going to strip all the wax and the sealant off the car. So it's a special sort of shampoo that you usually use when you want to get all the grime and all the dirt off. So not something that you use every day, but definitely something that we're going to do before we do the ceramic coating. And oh man, I tell you what, It's almost a shame that I need to wash this again because it looks so damn shiny. It just looks so perfect and clean. I really don't want to wash it again, but hey, that's what we're going to have to do. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and get the snow foam out, see if we can get a nice thick layer of snow foam all over the car, let that soak in for a bit, and then we'll hand wash it to finish it off. And that should pretty much be the decontamination wash. They should really strip everything off the car. And yeah, then we'll have to let it dry again, and then we can ceramic coat. Today is the day. We are putting on our ceramic coating on this beautiful, clean and shiny BRZ. We've given this car plenty of time overnight to dry since washing it yesterday. So it's completely dry from any sort of wet spots, crevices, anything dripping out. We have a 2-stage process of ceramic coating. So the first step is we're going to use a surface prep spray by Gyeon. It's called the Q2M prep spray. So just a quick spray over to just degrease and get any sort of dust particles off. Then straight away, we are going to be using what's called the Mohs Evo. That is the base layer of the ceramic coat. We're going to be applying that with a little applicator pad today in any sort of direction. Make sure everything is nice and even. Once that has been applied, we are going to remove most of the excess ceramic coating off with a microfiber towel. This one is from the chemical guys. It's called the Workhorse towel. And then as a second little measure, we've got a very nice soft microfiber towel from Mother's. And that's going to be the finisher. Once we have done this, we have between an hour and 2 hours to apply the second layer of this coating, which is called the Evo Skin. So it's pretty much the same process as before. You wipe it on in a nice even layer, and then once it's on, you immediately wipe off. So we'll do the Workhorse towel first, and then we'll do the very soft towel afterwards. And then we should be good. All right, boys, I'm pretty excited. So let's get started. And considering I have some time constraints, I'm just going to show you how to do the first layer. And then from then onwards, I'm just going to get some shots of me doing the rest of the car. So let's get to it. That took 3 hours, 40 minutes all up. The second coat was a little faster, but wow, we are finally done, boys. We are finally done. All right, cue the montage. fellas, we are finished with the ceramic coating, and I must say, I am so glad I did it. Honestly, it has been a very rewarding process. Before we finish up the video, I just wanted to give you a few pointers and just like some lessons learnt from doing the process. What I did is I set a timer on my phone, basically a stopwatch, so I could keep track of that as I went around the car. And after I did every section, I just wrote it down on a piece of paper. I just wrote, you know, the boot top, the spoiler, under the spoiler, etc. And I just kept going down and down. So I knew what I'd done first. And then once you go back and do the second coat, you know, you can just scratch it out. Just with the ceramic coating, just showing you how much I ended up using. With the first layer, which is the Mose, you can probably see I have like just a tiny little bit left there. Use that over the whole car and obviously didn't run out, so that's great. But with the second layer, with the skin layer, you can see I've actually got like 50% or maybe 40% of it left. And I honestly thought I was being pretty good with it and using quite a lot. But yeah, just with the second layer, you don't have to be as frugal with it as you do with the first layer. So first layer, be frugal, and the second layer, go for gold. Use as much as you want because it spreads really easily. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've got any questions, please comment down below. You can also message me on Instagram. And yeah, have a wonderful day, and good luck with your ceramic coating. And as always, boys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.